Good morning, children. Welcome to the class. So, next topic is working with dictionaries. After basics of dictionaries, let us discuss about various operations that you can perform uh, on dictionary, such as the adding elements to dictionary, updating, deleting elements to dictionary. This section dedicated to the same. Multiple ways of creating a dictionaries. How to create it? You have learned to create dictionaries by enclosing key colon value pairs in curly brackets. There are other way of creating dictionaries that too we are going to discuss here. So here initializing initializing a dictionary. In this method, all the key value pair of a dictionary are written collectively, separated by commas and enclosed by curly bracket. That you have already worked with this method. All the dictionaries created so far have been created through this method. Example, dictionary employee is given here. How to create the employee? Only you have to give the employee dictionary name and the key and then value. Key means here key name is name and value is John. Key name is salary, value is 10,000 and key name is age and value is 24, like this. Then second key value pair to an empty dictionary. How to create? In this method, first an empty dictionary is created and then keys and values are added to it one pair at a time. To create an empty dictionary, there are two ways: by giving dictionary content in empty curly bracket as given below, like this. If you want to give the empty curly, then how to create? Employee equal to curly bracket. Inside the curly bracket, it is nothing is there. Then by using dictionary constructor dix function, so here employee is equal to dic or and function, that function symbol means that bracket. Next step is add key and value pairs one at a time. Syntax is key and value. This we had done earlier also. So how to do this? You have to write employee, then angular bracket name, and then equal to John. Like this, you have to give the statement. First, adding the key values, then creating a dictionary from name and value pairs. How to give? Using the dict constructor of dictionary, you can also create a new dictionary initialized from specified set of keys and values. There are multiple ways to provide keys and values to the constructor. So, specify key means first one is specify key. Value pairs as keyword arguments to this functions. Keys are arguments and values are their values. Here, the argument names are taken and the simple string type. String type means this name is a string type here. So, here what we had written here, what it is printed here, employee equal to Dick and name John, salary 1000 and age 24. It means the keys are given arguments. Notice keys are not enclosed in quotes because the value are given after equal to sign. So we are not giving the code here. Code means colon here. Then we are printing here employee, salary, age, uh, uh, colon is given here. So see, the Python automatically converted arguments names into a string type. String type means first we are first we are adding this arguments with the keywords, and then afterwards it already knows that if we are given the string type, it will code give the code means single uh, converted comma. Then specify comma separated key value pairs. To give key value pairs, to give the key and value pairs in the format, you need to enclose the curly bracket here. So after that, you are have to give the curly bracket like this. It is given here. Dick then bracket, then curly bracket started, then all the entries key or value, and then after that close the curly bracket and function bracket also, like this. Then third, specify key separate and corresponding values separate. In this method, the key value enclosed separately like this here. The key value is separately enclosed separately in the parenthesis, and a given arguments of the function is given here, that using the argument of dict. Then it is same as the earlier, but the function we are using it inside the value part we are writing here. So the zip function grabs first value from first set with the first value of second set, then second value from the first set with the second value of second set. Like this it is, so on it will be going on. For example, the name is clubs with John, salary with 1000, and age with 24. Using these clubbed values, the dict constructor method creates key value pair for the dictionary. Like this it used. So specify key pair separately in forms of sequence. In this method, one list or tuple arguments is passed to dict function. The argument pass list or tuple contains the list tuples, individual value, key and value pair. So that is key value pair specified in the form of list, and there are many lists or items are outer list, they are key value also. So how to write it is given here. Employed dictionary and then equal to dict, bracket is given there, name it's mentioned also, then the salary is also, age is also mentioned same as the earlier, it's colon. Format is changed here because it is using a tuple containing key. Then adding element to dictionary. How to add? You can add new elements key value pair to a dictionary using assignment as the following syntax, but the key being added must no exist in dictionary and must be unique. If the key already exists, then this statement will change the value of existing key and no new entry will be added to dictionary. So here it is given here, one example is given here. So dictionary key and value, dictionary name it we are giving and the key value we are giving. If you want to change the name, suppose it is given here new entry, if you want to change write the new entry, so here you have to mention the new entry employee one, the dictionary we had to write department equal to sales, then it will add as a new entry sales. So the entry which we are giving here, the salary 1000 department, the salary 1000 and department sales, it will be in added in the element of dictionary. So nesting dictionary means, nesting means one by one we are adding the data means stored in the dictionaries. So here example is given here. Dictionary contains details of two workers with their names as key and other details in the form of dictionary as value. Write a program to print the worker information in record format. It is given here. So you have to first write the worker detail means name, age, salary, and then employees are there more than one. So what we want to display first, we have to call here, print employee key we are writing here, calling here. Then next to print age, we are uh, age we are asking to print the age reply age output, and then employee key is we are calling here. Then last salary also we want the key, employees key and value and the salary. So here it is mentioned employee name and John, then his age, salary, like this. To employee name we had given the earlier the initialization part. So both the output is printed here. Then updating existing elements in a dictionary. Updating an element in is similar to what we did just now. That is, you can change value of an existing key using assignment as per following syntax. So dictionary it is given here. You like this, you have to give the value and then afterwards the employee the salary will display here like this. Then this is the program of creating dictionary containing competition winner student as keys number of their wins value. So here dictionary name is n, and it is there. Input we are asking how many students are there. Then winner, uh, empty dictionary, comp winner. For a in range is also calling. For loop is also given here, and in the for loop we are calling the end dictionary, and then key dictionary equal to input named as student. Then value we want, again we had given one the dictionary name value, their integer value we are put it, and their competition, who number of competitions are there. Then winner value will be displayed here. So first of all we have to print the dictionary novice. Then afterwards the print comp winner will we are calling here in the comp winner, and then we'll find the winners. So after this, the above program, how many students we are asking, because input we had taken, then name of the students. Then after this, all the dictionary, that level will first get the all the detail of the students, and then afterwards it display like this only. It is here. Then deleting element from a dictionary. There are two methods for deleting element from a dictionary. To delete a dictionary element to a dictionary entry, key value pair is given here. So you have to give the delete command. So in the front of delete dictionary, we have to write del, and that delete all the entry, all the dictionary name. All the dictionary means except you have to give the dictionary name here, and then it will delete the dictionary like this. The program is given here. So student, next class will discuss about checking and assisting of a key, and this program you read once and do the practice. Thank you.